Hello everybody, YouTube community. This is the Pouchish channel, like this, where we review Fetus Cream, Episode 4, Season 1. Let's go on this journey again, have some fun, have some sexy time, you know, get deep down and dirty about it. It starts off with, Alita's talking about the plan, how to, infiltrate this, like, checkout station to get into a public space like that, to find her mother at the prison like this. So, they integrate this like thing, and like they made a little joke about like why don't we use the thinking RT-22's little robot thing, thinking like hologram in your little thing. So like they talk about that, they made a little thing. Eventually they make it to the base. 3 of the supporters like that go in the line with the Jabba Hutt guy like that, it'd be weird. And the other 3, Alita, Isaac, and Megan, and Han, 4 people, go put some clothes on and interface the freaking main thing to basically get access to the computer system like that, to like basically change things and be able to get so that it like dock and like get the information to go to the other ship. So to do all that, they have these pink ball things. I'm thinking Jabba Hutt guy was selling like this, and like Leah takes one, like was given one like that. And you don't know what the pink ball does. You just know it's crazy powerful like that. So like that happens. You see the freaking like Darth Vader of this like series talk to his commanders. The commanders of this, we're tired of stuff. You should be back here by now at the headquarters like this. And he makes an excuse like, "Hey, I have good information to find where Alita's at. I need to go do this." And the guy's like, "This, okay, if you mess up again, your rank is destroyed. You're kicked out of the military like this. So this is your last chance. You should have came back earlier." And he's all pissed like this. I have a theory about him because to me, he's the Darth Vader of this universe like this. So I'm gonna get back to him later. During this episode like that, thinking they get caught, they get split up like this. Basically, Isaac falls down this like hole, shatters his ribs like this, gets captured, and thinking like Alita and thinking like Megan and Han has to like save Isaac basically, and Isaac gets dragged off to the main guy, the Darth Vader guy, and he's basically beating the shit out of him, like torturing his ass like that. Han and thinking like Alita have a touching conversation because like this is the way it came. The very beginning of Alita's life, she was raised to be Korean, like, hey, nobody's equal to you. People are just worth being sacrificed because you're Korean. You're better than everybody. Your blood is pure. But all these years of her being a scavenger like this and basically barely surviving taught her she's not better than other people like this. You know, what true loyalty is, like, your friend like this. If your friend helps you, you should help your friend. Don't leave your friends behind like that. And Han does not understand that because he's part of the Warriors of Shield like this. But hey, no, you're more important than me. I need to sacrifice myself for you. This is not right. You know, go against your mom like that. And like, he's not fully getting that lesson because he was never taught that lesson like that. And like all he cares about is protecting freaking Alita because he wants Alita to take back the throne. And he's trying to convince her to take back the throne like this. But Alita doesn't really want like this, you know. And I'm gonna get back to this conversation later. But they have a little touching moment like this. Meg finds this like computer things, has little chip shot to this one guy, knocks him out, gets in the system, unlocks some doors, they were in, and eventually they walk around, they find fucking Isaac, saves him like this. Isaac is brutally bleeding from his eyes, shut like this, horribly shaped like that. The 3 fucking like, this storyline's not really relevant, but basically get out of line and try to ask to get on the ship, like no, it's a lockdown, and freaking comes back to Alita. Isaac, they finally break through this one. They have a big gunfight. The one of the main freaking like girls, the blue one, the one with the like the faction of trying to get the queen back to the thing. She puts this like armor thing up suit on, start racing guys like this, and oh yeah, before then you find out what the pink ball does. Basically, it's like a super glue. Like, if you hit it, it sticks you to like things like this, and you can't move. I don't know how long it lasts, but that's what it really is. It looks like gum, but it's super glue, basically. So, like, they have a big fight. Alita gets, like, a whole freaking box case of the pink balls, and, like, they're shooting people. It's a pretty good fight like this. They escape on the ship, okay? The main bad guy gets, like, a little super glue on his foot, gets stuck there. the blue chick gets like captured basically. Like it's just you see her get shot and like she falls down and her best friend scream like, "No, my friend, no!" And she got sad, but like you're like, okay, she's not dead. Later on in the season, they're gonna rescue her like that. So she is captured. A leader of her friends escape. Thinking the main bad guy, Doug Fader, was thing. He's like, "Hey, the command wants to talk to you," and he's like, "Oh fuck, they're gonna take my position away from me." But I think he's gonna bail and say no and keep in position like this. Now, they're in the public space now, heading to the planet to rescue the leader's mom, like this. But it's a meteor storm, so the ship was damaged, and they had to force landing into this desert planet. And I loved it like this. Now, I was thinking hard about this. I think, okay, this is how it happened. I think the leader's gonna find her mom on episode 9 or 10, close to the end of the season, and like her mom is gonna like in the old episode, like she's like, if my mom wants to get my crown back and wants to do all this, I have her back, and I'll be do that with her. I will get my crown back if my mom wants me to do that. I think her mom is gonna try to use her to get her crown back and manipulate her. And fucking Isaac and Megan's gonna see her being manipulated and like try to find her, okay, your mom's manipulating you, she's just using you, like she doesn't care about you one bit. And Alina's gonna have a flip out thing and have it falling out. And then like I think you won't see them like her leader fully realize in season 2 how her mom is so corrupt with using her. And then like she's gonna be put in prison like that, and then like basically a prisoner like this, being forced to be the symbol of the rebellion like that, to get her crown back. And you see fucking Isaac will like find out, and like Megan find out she's a prisoner trying to save her the next season of this. I have a feeling her mom is very corrupt, and it's basically gonna use her, and she's gonna find out it's gonna hurt her a lot like that. So that's my prediction until the end of the season. You will find them all probably maybe the last episode, or episode the 2 episodes for the last episode, and you have your emotional bond, but you'll find out she is a using Scandinavian bitch like that, and Alita is in a war heart like that. So yeah, tell me, what did you think of the episode? Do you think Alita's mom is gonna be a good person like this? Do you think Alita's mom is gonna corrupt her more like this and try to use her because she has the warrior blood in her like this? And how far do you like the show so far? Like and subscribe and comment below, you know. Tell me your opinions about everything like this. And I see you tomorrow with Talk with Friends like this. Have a blessing day.